Good morning, my dear students. Today we're going to take Unit 9, Lesson 2, the second part, page 91. And then we will move to Lesson 3, page 92 in your student book. Please remember to bring your student book beside you and your pencil. First, we will start our session by learning some new vocab and we will answer some questions according to these vocabs. And finally, we'll finish our Lesson 2 by answering or by learning how to read the ED letters. And then we will move to Lesson 3. In this Lesson 3, we are going to hear or we are going to listen to two people are talking about their holiday. And we will finish our session by answering only one question in page 92. Let's start our session with learning the vocab. Number 1. If you want to go from a place to another place, but in the same city, for example, if you want to go to Ramses and you are in El Tahrir, for example, you are in Cairo right now, and you want to go from Tahrir to Ramses to another place. So you can use a small train, but this train is not on the ground, it's under the ground. Its name is, underground. So, underground. So the underground is a small train that is not going on the ground, is going on or walking under the ground. Okay. Number 2. If you want to go from one city to the other, or maybe from one place to another place in the same city, and you do not want to ride the underground, if we are talking about in the same city, of course, you can use the bus. So, if you want to ride the bus, you have to go to the bus station. Okay. But right now, I do not want to go from one place to another place inside the same city. I want to go from one place to another place, but outside the city. For example, he wants to, or I want to go from Tanta to Cairo. So I can ride a train. But if I want to ride the train, I will go to the train station. Okay. Now, here in the train station, you can find a lot of trains, and every train has its own platform. This platform, the travelers are waiting their train in platform number 4. So platform is a place the people can take their trains or ride their trains from it. Okay? Let's complete. But I don't want to go from Cairo to Tanta. I want to go from Cairo to New York in America. So I have to go to the airport. To take the first flight to New York. So I have to go to the airport. Okay, and finally, I do not want the airplane. I do not want to ride the airplane, and I don't want to go to the bus stop, and I want to go by using the ship. So, if I want to go from one place to another place, for example, going from Cairo to Luxor, you can use the ship to move to another place. So, this is a ship. So repeat one more time. Ship. Okay. Now, I need you to open your student book, page 91. Please listen and repeat.
7. Listen. Listen and repeat. Airport. Bus stop. Platform. Ship. Train station. Underground.
Okay, Now I needed to move to question number 8. Please circle the correct words. Number 1. An aeroplane lands at A. Train station or an airport. Number 2. Lots of people are on the underground or the platform because the train is late. Number 3. There are trains and buses at stations or airports. Number 4. We can take the underground to get to another city, to the city center, or you can take the ship to get to the city center. Number 5. They're waiting at the bus ship or bus stop. Please stop the video and start answering this question. And when you will finish, play the video one more time to check the answers with me. Let's move. Number 1. An airplane lands at an airport. The airplane will land at an airport. Number 2. Lots of people are on the underground. Of course not. They are on the platform because the train is late. So the answer in this sentence is platform because you can find they are standing in the train station because the train is late. Number 3. There are trains and buses at stations or airports. Of course, stations. Number 4. We can take the underground to go to the city center. So you can use the underground to get to the city center. Number 5. They are waiting at the bus stop, of course. Okay. Now we will move to question number 9. Where are these people? Listen and number the places from 1 to 5.
9. Where are these people? Listen and number the places 1 to 5. 1. Tickets, please. Thank you.
Which platform do I need for Faro Station?
Platform 6.
Thanks. Is Faro the first station?
No, it isn't. There are several stops before that.
Thanks.
2.
I think this is the wrong road.
Me too.
Can I see the map on your phone?
Yes, here you are. I think we're here.
Let's ask that man over there.
Excuse me, is this Amber Road? 3.
We're moving!
Look at all the people down there.
Yeah, and look at the water. We've got a great view up here. I'm excited to get out on the sea.
4.
Can I see your passport and ticket, please?
Yes, here you are. And I've got 2 suitcases here.
Okay, thank you. Sir, I'm sorry, but your flight is leaving at 6:30 and not 6.
That's okay. I'll have dinner here then. 5.
I'm cold. Me too. What time is it? 9:15. Where's the bus? It's late. Let's just take a taxi. No, we haven't got much money. We can walk. Nah, let's just wait a few more minutes.
Okay, right now I need you to listen one more time to be able to answer the questions. Please listen carefully. Oh, do not look at the answers. Yes, like this.
9. Where are these people? Listen and number the places 1 to 5. 1. Tickets, please. Thank you.
Which platform do I need for Faro Station?
Platform 6.
Thanks. Is Faro the first station?
No, it isn't. There are several stops before that.
Thanks.
2.
I think this is the wrong road.
Me too.
Can I see the map on your phone?
Yes, here you are. I think we're here.
Let's ask that man over there.
Excuse me, is this Amber Road? 3.
We're moving!
Look at all the people down there.
Yeah, and look at the water. We've got a great view up here. I'm excited to get out on the sea.
4.
Can I see your passport and ticket, please?
Yes, here you are. And I've got 2 suitcases here.
Okay, thank you. Sir, I'm sorry, but your flight is leaving at 6:30 and not 6.
That's okay. I'll have dinner here then. 5.
I'm cold. Me too. What time is it? 9:15. Where's the bus? It's late. Let's just take a taxi. No, we haven't got much money. We can walk. Nah, let's just wait a few more minutes.
Okay, now let's check your answers together. Airport. You have a number 1 and 2 at a train station, 3 in a car, 4 at a bus stop, number 5 on a ship. Let's check the answers. Number 1, it's going to be at a train station. So number 1, it's going to be at a train station. 2, in a car. 3, on a ship. 4, at an airport. 5, at a bus stop. So the answers will be number 1 at an airport will be number 4. 2 at a train station will take number 1. Number 3 in a car will take number 2. Number 5 at a bus stop will take number 5. Number 5 on a ship will take number 3. Now let's move to question number 10. Complete the sentences with the words from activity number 7. Please, I need you to complete this question from the activity number 7, which they are airport, bus stop, platform, ship, train station, underground. Let's answer. Or first, I want to read and then please answer by yourself. We're at the gap. The train arrives on gap 9 in 10 minutes. Number 2, there's a bus. Let's run to the gap. Every day, Mom takes the gap to work. It's faster than the bus. Number 4, a big gap is going out to sea. It's got many passengers. Number 5, I'm at the gap now. I'll see Grandma when her airplane lands. Let's answer, please. Number 1, we're at the gap. The train arrives. So we are at the train station. Okay, let's complete. The train arrives on gap 9 in 10 minutes. So the train arrives on platform 9 in 10 minutes. Number 2, there's a bus. Let's run to the bus stop. Number 3, every day Mom makes the gap to work. So Mom takes the gap to work. It's faster than the bus. So who's faster than the bus? Underground. So Mom takes the underground to work. Number 4, a big gap is going out to sea. It's got many passengers. So see, it will be ship. Number 5. I'm at the gap now. I'll see Grandma when her airplane lands. I'm at an airplane, so it will be airport. Please check your answers. Number 1, train station and platform. 2, bus stop. 3, underground. 4, ship. Number 5, airport. Now, let's move to sounds of English. I need you to read these verbs in the past simple tense. How do you say the ed part of each verb? Listen and check. I need you to read these 3 words carefully, and then you will listen and check. You answered them or you read them correctly or not. Okay, now let's answer. Oh. Yes, why it's not moving? Yes.
Sounds of English. Read, listen and say. A. Read these verbs in the past simple tense. How do you say the ed part of each verb? Listen to check. 1. Wanted. 2. Liked. 3. Stopped.
Okay. How can we read the ed letters? Let's see. When the verb ends with T or D, we pronounce the T or D as ID. For example, invite, and the past will be, we will add only D. So I will read it as invited. Invited. So you will read the ed as ID. It will be invited. Number 2, wait, waited. Need, needed. So remember, if your verb ends with T or D, you have to read the ed letters as ID. Okay, but invite here, miss, it's not ending with T. I know, but the verb is invite, has letter E at the end, and this E, we do not read it. As you can see, invite, it ends with T. Yes, we add E at the end, but we do not read it. I'm talking about how can you hear the word or how can you say the word. So please, invite here ends with T as we pronounce it, but as we write it, we have to put E. Invite ends with T, and I will add ed or D actually, and I will say it invited. Okay, let's see number 2. When the verb ends with K or CH, we pronounce the ed as T. For example, look, here the verb ends with K. Okay, and I want to put the ed to express the past simple. So I will read it as looked. One more time, looked. Okay, number 2, watch. I want to put ed for the past. So I will read it as watch it. Watch it. Okay, now let's move back to your book. Page 91, Sounds of English. Letter B. Read these verbs aloud. Which sound do they end in, ID or T? Look, and here added ed. It ends with K. Need ends with D, then we put ed. Work ends with K, and then we put ed. Watch it ends with CH, and we put ed. Visit ends with T, and then we put ed. Touch ends with ch, and we added ed. Let's see which one of them will take id and which one will take t. Here, number 1, look. It ends with k. So when it ends with k, I will read ed as t. So it will be looked. Needed, need. It ends with d. So when the verb ends with d or t, I will read the ed as id. So it will be needed. 3, work. Work here ends with k and we added ed. So when the verb ends with k and plus ed, we will read the ed as a t. So it will be worked. Watch here ends with ch. So when the verb ends with ch and we want to put the ed to express the past, we will read this ed as t. So I will say it, watch it. Number 5, sorry. Visit. Here the verb ends with t and I want to put the ed. So I will read it as id. It will be visited. The last word is touch. ch. When the verb ends with ch and I want to put the ed, I will read ed as t. It will be touch it. So please check your answers with me. Looked will be t, needed id, worked will be t, watched will be t, visited will be id, touched will be t. Now let's move to lesson 3, page 92 in your student book. First, we will learn 3 words. Number 1. Here, this place is in Cairo. It's a museum. What is the meaning of museum? It's a building where we can see statues and old things. Okay, from very, very, very far ago. So, this is a museum. Let's move. This place is just like a museum. Yes, but the museum, we made a building and we put all the statues inside this building. Okay, and all the old things like what you can see in the previous picture. But here it is a place. Its name is temple. What is this temple? It's a building where they used to worship their God. What's the meaning of worship? Here, today, we worship Allah every day. We go to the mosque or we go to church to pray to Allah. But from far away ago, they used to worship their God. Okay, so they have to go to the temple. Okay, the last word. As you can see here, there's a ring, necklace. They are expensive. Expensive means you will give to the one. You are going to take them from him a lot of money. So they are expensive. What is the opposite of expensive? It will be cheap. Yes. So cheap, for example, this t-shirt or this shirt, is cheap. You will not pay a lot of money to take it. But this necklace and this ring, you will pay a lot of money to take it. So expensive. Let's complete. Now I need you to go to your student book, page 92. Let's listen and read about 2 different kinds of holiday. Which of the holidays do you like? Let's read.
1. Listen and read about 2 different kinds of holiday. Which of the holidays do you like? Elsa, 10, Mexico.
We had a great holiday in Mexico last summer. We traveled by car from our home in Texas, and we took our bikes with us. Every day we went swimming and cycling. We visited some very interesting museums and very old temples. We ate at some fantastic restaurants. Mexican food is delicious. At night we slept in tents. We had 2 tents, one for my mom and dad, and one for my sister and me. My sister told me stories every night. Sometimes I was very scared.
Beto, 12, New York.
I went on holiday to New York with my family last year. We went by plane and we stayed in a hotel in the city centre. The shops in New York are great, but some were very expensive. I bought 3 pairs of jeans. They were cheap. I ate lots of delicious American food. I really loved the burgers. One evening we saw a play at a theatre on Broadway. It was exciting because there was a famous actor in it.
Okay, now I need to complete the table in page 92, question number 2. You will see, and I want you to complete. Elsa will take place, traveled, stayed in, and Peter too. Please stop the video and start answering this question by reading your text from up. In question number 1, please read and complete this table. Okay, let's see the answers. Place for Elsa, it will be Mexico. She traveled there by car. She stayed in tent. Peter, for a place, he went to New York City by plane and he stayed in hotel. So, please check your answers with me in your student book. Place for Elsa, it will be Mexico, traveled by car, tent, she stayed in a tent. Then, for Peter, the place is going to be New York City, traveled by plane, and stayed in hotel. Now, we finished our session. I need you to answer page 72 in your workbook as a homework. Question number 1 and question number 3. So one more time in your workbook, page 72, question number 1 and question number 3. Then I need you to turn the page, move to page 74. 74. And I need you to answer the whole page. Please answer these pages and you will find the answer on your WhatsApp group or on the class dojo. And finally, I need you to open your booklet and answer the questions that you have on Unit 9 and Lesson 2 and Lesson 3. Please answer them and check the answers with the model answers that I will send to you on your WhatsApp. See you next time. Bye bye.